Hello, everyone. It's a brand new week. It's also Wednesday. Yeah, it's still Wednesday. Thankfully, it's not so late that it's like, well, it's almost it's actually Thursday. No, we're not at midnight yet. Um, I'm doing a lot more focus on work this week, and a lot more focus on uh, I don't know, trying to just stay above water, not get behind so early in the week and just make the rest of work suck. Um, Animations, nighttime, make it go dark. I did, uh, I did end up landing on my own, uh, 2 feet with the, I got paid, this week. And the reason I say I landed on my feet was because remember it was a case of, a kind of, uh, oh shit, I kind of essentially borrowed from future paychecks. Um, but yeah, it's been a good week. It has been a good week, and tomorrow, like I've gotten through like a bunch of meetings, and I'm feeling good about things. Now, of course, tomorrow's a new day where I could feel like shit. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's that. Um, but yeah, it's been a good week so far, and hoping the rest of the week goes just as well. I didn't have a whole hell of a lot to say. I just realized like it's Wednesday. I haven't said shit about this week yet. Not much is going on. I mean, we have the Coldplay concert Saturday, but it's not as super intense in terms of the hotel as the other concert was. So, like, we had a bunch of people coming in on Friday, and we got people coming in on Saturday, but it's not as bad. It's not 150 to 150 in and out. It's 80, mid 70s, something like that. It's not bad. Oh, today. Today we had some weather near us. So we had a couple tornadoes touch down in the area. One was to our west in Dodgeville, and the storm pretty well held together. Um, it pretty well held together throughout its journey uh, up to Sauk City. Down trees, a bunch of debris in a pool. There's a deck that got ripped up. Yeah, front porch and pool. This might be EF2. This might be an EF2. I say that knowing I don't actually know what the conditions are for. It's just a guess. Missy, what are you doing? Bunch of trees uprooted, it looks like. The forest clouds. There's some scud clouds. It's fine. Missy, calm the fuck down. My cat's being a cat. Yeah, tornado near County YZ in Dodgeville. It's off of 18151. Another tree. Another tree. Outside of Roxbury, that might be down. I don't know if that's down actually. Dodgeville, Beaver Dam. You have a tornado near Sauk. Yeah, it lasted. It lasted all the way to Sauk, and it hit nearby where I grew up. Or there was at least a good warning there. Yeah, that'd be scary. That'd be scary. God, that's a good thundercloud. Nope, that way. I'm gonna go this way. Monroe, looking back. I am hoping you're not the one driving. Those look cool in Janesville. We didn't have a whole lot of issue in Madison. So, anyway, trivia show tomorrow night. Plus, we got front desk meeting. Friday is going to be Friday. It's going to be a busy day in the evening, I think. I'll probably be around to make sure they're good. But yeah, that's it for today. Check in later this week. Check in later this week. See ya. Hello, everyone. It's already Sunday. And this was a really nice chill week. And a good week, honestly. Let's talk baseball for a little bit, for a second. So remember a couple weeks ago, I went to a game, and I was like, I'm gonna be happy that we compete. We're probably gonna get our asses handed to us, but I'd be happy if we can compete. And then we went and beat that team 9-1. That marked 2 wins in a row against anyone. I'm going to look at something real quick. Yeah. And we're tied for the Central. What's more impressive with that number? 6 of those are against the World Series champion. The defending World Series champion, the same team I said would hand us our fucking hat 2 weeks ago. It's been good eating those words. It's been great eating those words. The thing is, we honestly have to keep it going, because if I remember correctly, I think we're at Chicago the next 3 days. No, we're at Seattle. Never mind, we're at Seattle. Chicago's coming here in a bit. I think it's next week. Full schedule. Yeah, Chicago's here next week. I have 2 games this week. This upcoming week actually is going to be hopefully pretty chill. Payroll. Excuse me. We have payroll. We are beginning to change over our or we're actually doing like the training for the changeover for the restaurant system, and I got to be there early on Thursday to help with that. Um, I'm off Friday because it's a 3 o'clock game, and I didn't want to. I was like, didn't make sense for me to try to go in for half a day and then rush out of there. I'd be like, I'm just gonna take the fucking day off and leave from my house, and then be at the ballpark all goddamn night because home run derby. I've never been to a home run derby because I mean they're only ever during the All-Star game, and I've never been to an All-Star game. But we're doing the alumni home run derby, and there's a whole bunch of guys from the past 25 years or so. Um, yeah. It's been kind of a nice, chill day, relaxing. I've spent most of the day playing Zelda. I did that yesterday. Like yesterday, I was playing for like 12, 14 hours. Got to the end of the night, my head was really fucking hurting, so I said, I'm going to bed. It's time. Good night. Part of that was I didn't have a whole hell of a lot of food yesterday, but wasn't moving around a whole lot, so my body wasn't saying, hey, I need food. Slept off the headache, which was good. Actually, where are the tickets? Is Friday the day I'm in the bleachers? Oh, please let that be true. If Friday's the day I'm in the bleachers, I think one of the 2 games this week is when I'm in the bleachers. Access tickets. Okay, I'm in 3:30 tomorrow. I'm in 3:30 on Friday. Tickets. And then Saturday I'm in Field Box 102, row 4, seat 9. So the bleachers. Which would be great. And then the next game after that, I don't go back until the 8th and the 9th. Which is also the same weekend that Mag West is happening. I have FOMO. Not really FOMO. I know I'm missing out. I'm not going. I have to be smart about how I manage my funds next year, I think. So I can try to go to that. Plus I have a couple friends who are getting married, and that's going to have me going to their wedding. Unless they don't invite me, which is fine too. I don't need to be invited. Show up anyway. No, I won't do that. Won't do that, because that's a trip to Montana, which I've never done before. I've never been to Montana. Who am I going to get to see? Peralta and Quintana. But yeah, the series in Los Angeles, the Brewers won by a combined 4 runs. First half, my ass, first half. Series against the Dodgers in Milwaukee. Okay, take away that first game, we win by a combined 3 runs. First game we won by 8, so that's a whole thing. But that's encouraging. That's telling me that we're competing against the teams we need to compete against. Now, what's going to suck is we're going to go into Seattle and stink up the fucking joint. Prove me wrong, Brewers. Please, prove me wrong. Trivia this week is only 1 show. Well, I mean, there's 2. There's the at-home show. I never count the at-home show against my how many shows do I have this week, because it's a... I mean, yeah, it's a show that I'm doing, but... like, it's already... This week's show was already prepped. I had it prepped 2 weeks ago, when I tried to run the show 2 weeks ago. And it didn't happen. It doesn't happen again, we'll play Tiers. That's fine by me. I've actually been making some pretty good progress. I've got all 5 dungeons done. And I'm working on Lightroots, Shrines, Koroks, powering up shit. See, yeah, there, look. Elim number. that means we're tied. And we could, tomorrow, take a lead. Cubs do play tomorrow. They're against the Royals. But it's us and the Cubs. Atop the Central. The only team in all of baseball that has a better record is Detroit by 1/2 a game. They are the first to 60 wins. The Royals aren't great, but they're not terrible either. But aside from Milwaukee, the longest winning streak aside from Milwaukee is Arizona with 4. Cleveland and Boston have had a good last stretch, 8-2, last 10. But we've won 10 in a row, so I don't even tell you what our last 10 was, what that record is. Should be able to figure that out. No one's 0-10. One team's 1-9. Oh, God. Poor Pittsburgh. Pirates aren't having a great year. They'll probably be sellers at the draft deadline, or the trade deadline. Oh. How bad are the Rockies still? 24-75. They are 10.5 back of the White Sox for second to last. Woof. But yeah. I mean, not only did we, we now take a tie for the best league, for the best record in the National League, but more crucially, we have the tiebreaker over the Dodgers. We clinched that 2 games ago when we took the 4th win, the first win in this series. Chicago is the Cubs had the best run differential. The worst run differential is Colorado, go figure. But yeah, this is quietly becoming a good season. Like, it started terribly. It started bad. And then we just started whomping the piss out of people. Anyway, it's been a good week. I should probably sign off before the lights go dark. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you next week. Take care, everyone.